Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Dragons of Flame. Last time we left off, we got into Slamori through the way of the forest. Now, we missed the elven village of maybe Qualinost. I don't know. It's probably there somewhere. Or maybe those were the ruin of Qualinost. I don't really know. But we are here. So what we have to do, as you can see, we got into this passage. And we have to go... If we go north, we're gonna get out of Slamori. If we go left, south. This guy, stupid wolf. Okay, there you go. If we go south, you can see there's a trap. Good job, me. Okay. Clerical spells. We can do it. We can do it. And like I said, we can rest here if we want. It's no problem. There is no rush. We don't have to escape from the draconian hordes, so we can rest as much as we want and heal Flint. Now, this is the time where we might want to start using Tasselhoff, because there are some traps and I really want to use someone else. Maybe Tanis could be a good choice instead of Guild. Actually, this could be a place where Giltana shines, so never mind. I don't know why, but there are not many dangerous enemies. Okay, so now we have to look into a dungeon crawler perspective. As you can see, there are walls, and you can recognize the walls on the background and on the foreground. And if we switch orientation by pressing up or down, you can see now we can go west. So imagine from a top-down perspective, we can go west. Then if we drop this down below, we can go south. As you can see the red arrow on my screen, that points to the south. So we're going downward now. There is a wall, and now there is not a wall. So this is another square. Now we go forward, there is another square over here. We turn, and then we keep moving forward. There is a wall. This was right down my character. There is the wall, starts the wall, which blocked our previous progress. And we proceed. So really, there's nothing complicated about this navigation. It's just that you have a 2D view and you have to change your orientation. So if I change orientation now, you see there is a hole here. We can move forward, west. Good. Now, we can change orientation again, and we can move south. See, it's not that complicated, it's not that difficult. And now there's a big hole. We could go this way, or we could go straight. So we're gonna go straight to the south. I vaguely remember the path here. It's a little bit complicated. You can get lost in this cave, unless you want to use the clue book, which probably we will have to do at some point. Right now I can do this. We can move east. So imagine from a top-down perspective, we're going east. And eventually we will go down. There you go. And we can keep on moving. Now luckily for us there are not many enemies. That's fine. And now we have to change direction again because we have to move west. So we made like a C movement, a reverse C. Now there are a couple of things. We can go south here, or we can keep going west. If you go west, we do this, and we can go south, and there's a big Tasselhoff. Your job is to find traps. Why do you not find traps? Because you suck. That's why. Okay. Now remember, our job is to find the Wyrmslayer. There is a torch here. We cannot take the torch, obviously. That's rest. There are no items available. There is a troll here. Okay. Hero select. Okay, let's put Storm here. There is another troll. Hero select, maybe Caramon. Okay, no problem. We have Giltanas or Giltanas, whatever the name. Shoot some magic missiles. Okay. Okay, so this guy, right here. Let's inspect first. You find nothing of interest. We can go with this. We can hero select now tassel off. And we can keep on casting some spells just because there is something. So tassel off, please inspect editing. Take. So who should we give the Wyrmslayer? Let's give it to Caramon. Congratulations, you have found the ancient sword Wyrmslayer and have completed a portion of your quest. Indeed, so if I now switch to Caramon, we can use the Wyrmslayer. Now the Wyrmslayer is particular because it deals double damage against all draconian forces. It's a magical weapon, should be a +3 weapon, if I'm not mistaken. But that should be good enough. We should probably rest and heal up the party. There you go. Stormy is taking a lot of damage. Stormy is a knight, but not the greatest character. It deals a lot of damage by virtue of having a 200 sword +3. Switch back to useless dude. Okay, so we took the Wyrmslayer. Now let's keep moving and see if we can find something. We can explore this huge area, see if there is maybe something. This is the time where the clue book starts to become useful, because you can go, oh, there's a door over there. So the way we open door is we switch direction and we go over here and we say open the door. There you go, door is open and we can get inside. Now there is not much here. Okay, here, let's keep on going for now. Yay! Wee! There's not much. There's a long ass corridor here. And we go in. Ooh! Hero select, Caramon. Use your stuff. There you go, use a magic missile. No, not magic missile. 1, 2, 3, die. Okay, so that's the time where we start to use the clue book, because this is a big ass dungeon and you know, exploring it square by square could be a problem without a map. So as you can see, we got into this big room. Seems like, well, maybe I will use the clue book in the next episode. Right now, all I care about, yeah, let's check the corners of this thing. Maybe I want to switch back to Trap Finder Boy. No, not Riesling, not Riesling. There you go. Alright, so tassel off. I'm sure you will find all the traps. Where are we going? What is this? It seems like nothing of interest. Okay, there is a chest though. Okay, tassel off. You find nothing of interest. Find traps. There is a trap, as you can see here. Okay, can we? How do we shut open XP? Maybe we should open this chest. A trap is set off. Good job, tassel off. Good job. You are amazing. Okay, we have a cure critical wound spell, a dispel magic, and a gem. So this is stuff for Golmoon, because scrolls can only be used by Golmoon. Spell magic and the gem. Yeah, sure, we can give it to Golmoon. So we did open this chest. It's more points. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have a lot of points at this point in the game. I don't think there's anything else. We can just go second square. We can go to the, yeah, there are three. It's a 3 by something room. Now we can move forward this way. We can go now south. What is this? No. We can go now south and keep exploring the south wall. There you go. And eventually we will be over. Man, there are a lot of trolls here. A lot of trolls. Alright, so we switch now and go north. And now we go back into the big room. There is nothing here. Okay. So we did explore this area. And if only you could just run a little bit faster. Overall, I think this game is better than Heroes of the Lens, but Heroes of the Lens gives me such a chill vibe. Like, you can be very tactical about the game, strategic. This game is a little bit more action oriented. Sometimes you don't really have the time. Ooh, where are we going this way? Okay, this is not your usual hallway. There doesn't seem to be much though. Okay. So, where are we? Nowhere in particular. Okay, let's switch orientation. Let's go north. I don't know if there is anything else here. I don't remember, honestly. It's just, at this point, it's just points for the score. We can check the second row to see if there is maybe something near the Wyrmslayer, but I don't think there's anything. No. So let's go back. We are not going to explore every single square. You know, in this game, for the dungeons, the companion would have been a nice up. And maybe, perhaps, it works if you hook it up. I don't know. Oh, Sturgis. Okay, maybe it was that I shot 3 rocks too many. Let's go this way. Where are we going this way? So this is the corridor. As you can see, this is the corridor. We can go east and west, or we can go south this way. See what's in here. Come on, tassel in. You can tassel off. Sorry, you can do it. Okay, this seems to be like a big room. Like, is there anything here? Okay, we can go this way. Is there anything else? It was just a big room like that. We can only go north. Okay, so this seems like a room with nothing in it. I don't see anything. This is a 3x3 room, right? Yeah, I don't think I see anything. Inspect to find nothing of interest. So no, there is absolutely nothing here. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Nothing of interest. Let's go back then. That's weird, don't you think? It's a weird room with nothing in it. Well, let's go. We don't have much choice here. And now I would... Oh, wait. Okay, this is the room. So let's go back and maybe ignore this room. Maybe there was something and I missed it. Who knows? I'm just gonna go this way now. And we're gonna keep going north. Remember, we're going north. We're doing that C. And now we're gonna go back at here. Right. So encounters here are a little bit randomized. There are some fixed encounters you can find in this dungeon. Sometimes enemies pop into screen, into view. Luckily, I don't think griffons get in here. More like monsters and undead creatures. This is where you can find zombies, by the way. So we're going backward, we're going north. And yeah, so this is the big room. We can explore this big, and enemies can get to you in this dungeon. They can move through the dungeon. So they can pop at any time if you don't know where you are, where they are. There you go, you're dead. Alright, we can go south. There is definitely space for going south. There you go, like I said, enemies... Oh, we ran out of rocks. You would think in a cave you would have lots of rocks, but... Okay, where are we going exactly? I don't really know. So let's keep on moving forward. That is... corridor. We can take this corridor and see what's in here. So we're going north, and now we're going west. I don't know where this leads. But I would like to ideally explore all of these caves, see if we can find everything. And we go this way. All right. So we got this. We can go this way. Well, this is a long ass way. Where are we going exactly? I mean, at this point, I don't know. Oh, there's a scroll. What is this? Take, maybe wrestling, magic missile. Okay. Okay, we can go both. We can go north or south. If I go north, where do I go? Where do I end up? I do end up here if I go north, right? And then we can go west. And then we can go again north. Oh, this is a long ass dungeon, by the way. If you don't know where you're going, you can get lost, especially if you do not find the Wyrmslayer. Now, there is a secret entrance in this dungeon that takes you to the Draconian, to Pax Arcas. I don't remember where you come. There are two entrances. One takes you to the Princess Laurana. The other takes you somewhere else. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. I just don't remember everything. So we might have to backtrack a little bit. Right now we're exploring this dungeon. I kind of lost track of where we are, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea where we're going right now. But we're going with it. Which may make for a boring journey, but it is what it is. What can I do? I didn't make the game. This is like very convoluted dungeon. All right, go this way, and then we can. Ooh, are we back to the beginning? I think we made a big circular. I don't think we can use the map. Quest map. Yeah, we are below Paxter Cast, but that's about it. I think we're back to square one. Yeah, so this leads to nowhere. Okay, so yep, that definitely leads to nowhere. But at least we got a scroll. Let's go back. What's wrong with that? Definitely these Lamori caverns are a maze. Now the game is a little bit longer than Heroes of the Lens, and I appreciate that because Heroes of the Lens has very, like for instance, in Heroes of the Lens you have 3 levels. It's not very long. It's also 2 floppies. While this one has 1 floppy and it's longer. I don't know why. Do not ask me why. It's beyond me. But it is what it is. And but Heroes of the Lens had this thing that okay, we're in a big room now. Let's go north. I want to go north now. Yes, move 1 square and then move this way. There is an entrance over here, and I suppose that's the only entrance, right? And there's the wall here. No, there's another entrance. No, this is this is where we came from. We go for the entrance here. So this is the big room with the entrance to Slamori. So the only possible way we have left is this one. Let's go this way then. Okay, yikes. Okay, this guy. No. Hero select, Caramon, fight this thing. Clerical spells, turn on that if you can. And I would say protection from evil in this case. Not sure why you're not turning the undead, but good job, Goldmoon. So if we turn this way, we can go, we can go north, or we can go south. South, there is nothing. Okay, this is the big hole. What we want to do is go north. We want to go in here. So we move 1 square, and then we can go east. Okay, so below us, down, there is the big hole. And there is this guy that keeps on giving. There you go, you die. Holy moly, that was a trap. Let's rest. Let's remember, I want Caramon in tip-top shape, as Caramon is the guy that has to kill the dragons. Do we even need to kill the dragons though? I don't quite know. You know, I don't really. Ooh, that's a first. Also, please go back to Tasselhoff. Maybe we can find some traps. Okay, we're moving north. There is this area. It seems to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 squares tall. There is a door over here and another door. What is this? Nothing of interest. So there is that, and then we can go down 4 squares. So it's 4 with a wall between the things. Okay, so there are doors. There are a lot of doors. Okay, so can we open those doors? Let's open this door. Oh, hi, that's a zombie. Please, Tasselhoff, kill this thing. You have a humbug plus 2, come on. Tasselhoff? Thank you, Tasselhoff. Good job, Tasselhoff. Alright. There's not much here. We can find nothing of interest. Okay, so there is nothing in here. Let's switch direction and let's keep on going. Alright. Let's go over here. What's in here? It seems to be absolutely nothing. Alright. Good stuff. Remembers those Diablo. It reminds me of those Diablo rooms where they're basically empty. They just exist for. Okay, okay. You know what, Tasselhoff? You failed at basic killing, so we're gonna use. Okay, Giltanas. Maybe. Okay, let's keep moving forward, Giltanas. What if I use someone else? What if I use. Who have I not used? I did not use Goldmoon in a big while, but I don't know if it's a good thing to use Goldmoon to fight enemies. I mean, that's pretty rough. So maybe use Tanis. Yeah, use Tanis, definitely. Okay, so let's open this one. Is there anybody in here? No. So I would say that for today we did enough. So let's go and take a save. Save the game on LP5. And I will see you in the next episode. We're going to continue. We're almost done with Slamori, and we are then going to get inside the final level. We can say there are 3 levels in this game: the Wilderness, Slamori, and the final dungeon, the Paxarkas dungeon, like Heroes of the Lens. But I feel like with the Wilderness, they've quite expanded on the game. Like you can go and explore and find stuff. There is not much stuff though. And I must say they kind of dropped the thing with detect invisible, because for instance in Heroes of the Last there are like only in the first level you can find invisible items. That's the only place you find invisible item. Then you don't need invisible anymore. There are no more invisible items. Maybe it's choice, maybe it's not. I don't really know. But what I can tell you for sure is that we've done enough for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.